All right, folks, well, one thing that I've noticed is that the front tire doesn't hold air. I pumped it up to 36 psi and it's now completely flat after just a day or two. And seeing that this is a tubeless rim, there is no tube that needs to be patched. And so what that most likely means is that there is some corrosion on the rim and air is leaking out around that. So today we're going to take off this this tire and see if we can't clean up and polish up this rim. Okay, first step is to loosen these pinch bolts. Okay, now we're going to loosen the axle. That is tight. That is way too tight. Okay. That comes out. Axle comes out. One helpful tip is that if you're getting ready to remove a tire, go ahead and take this tire and leave it out in the sun for a little while. That'll heat up the rubber and it'll make it that much easier to remove. So we'll come back to this in just a little while. Okay, while the wheel is out there in the sun heating up, we will go ahead and remove this front fender. Now the previous fender had broken and I've ordered a replacement one that we're gonna end up mounting in the high position, not the low position. So the fender removal is pretty easy. We're just going to take this brace, undo these 4 bolts, and that should come off pretty easily. Now that those 4 mounting bolts are off, this thing should just come right off. All right. While we have the front wheel off, we are going to inspect the suspension. I've ordered some new fluid as well. Let's see how these look. Got these handy little quick release clamps here so you don't have to screw them in. All right, pop this guy off. I'm a little worried about the condition of these forks as you've got some grime built up here, but let's take that guy off and have a look. Okay, not too bad. This is my friend Eddie. He stopped by. He rides a R100GS and he's gonna show me the ropes on how to remove the tire. So. Okay. Using our handy little trailer hitch.
Unless you have the specific, bead breaker tool,
A little bit of leverage.
you can do it this way.
Boom.
Good.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so we are gonna keep going around. And that should read on one side.
Perfect.
So
Nicely done.
you're gonna go to the other side.
Same thing on the other side.
Same thing on the other side, yes.
Okay, so here we have our little cheap Amazon tire lever kit. We're gonna try it out. We put on these rim protectors. We've got our 3 levers, and here we go. Breaking the bead loose here, getting it over the outer edge of the rim.
Good.
There we go.
You did it, huh?
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah?
Yep, you got it.
Nice.
And we have it shimmed up on a couple scrap pieces of wood, like Ed was saying, so that we don't damage the rotor when we're cranking on this. Yep, there we go. Yep, that one's off.
You did it, huh?
Yeah, I think we got it.
Yeah. Yes.
Now we're just peeling it off by hand, and we wondered why there was a leak because look at this gunk.
Look at the surface of the rim.
It's not supposed
Probably
to look
previous
like that.
owner installed the new tire without cleaning the rim.
Yikes. Well,
That's a culprit.
couple hours of scrubbing with steel wool should do the trick. And there's the tire. Thanks, Ed.
No problem. Next.
So the way that I remove the corrosion from the inside of the wheel is by a mixture of this little wire wheel that I got at Home Depot, steel wool 00. This one says polish and restore metals, remove old finishes and stains for refinishing, and WD-40. And here is the tire that I went with. This is a Dunlop Trail Max Mission. It's a great 50-50 tire. It's been like this for a couple days now. It hasn't lost any air, so that was the ticket. It was just cleaning up and making sure that this edge was nice and clean to get a nice seal. Next step is we're going to take the forks off the bike, clean those gaiters, drain the fluid, and put it all back together.